What's up guys, welcome to the Factory Youth YouTube channel. My name's Nate.
My name's Jacob Sylvie.
My name is Truth.
My name is Sean.
I'm Brianna, and these are the 5 things I cannot live without.
Number 1, I've got my Hario V60 Pour Over kit and my kettle that goes with it. This is how I make my coffee every single morning. I do 20 grams of coffee and then 320 grams of water. The coffee goes in here, the water gets poured on top, and I have a delicious cup of coffee served every morning. And I bring this everywhere I go. And when I mean everywhere I go, I mean everywhere I go. It could break really easily, so I don't pack it. I always bring my kettle as a carry-on, so you'll see me walking through the airport or the hotel lobby with my rolly bag and my kettle for my coffee.
A skateboard wheel. No, I'm joking. It's hairstyling. So every morning I wake up and I'm sorry. I was about to say I brush my teeth with this. I just like envision myself going like this on a tooth. All right. So yeah, I get up each morning. I brush my teeth. I put on deodorant, and this is how I get my hair looking so awesome.
I can't live without this. I use it every day for no reason, even though I'm not going out half the time.
Coffee. This is an oat milk cortado. It's pretty good. It's got espresso in it and oat milk. It's gym approved.
Gum. I always have gum on me or in my mouth, you know, like those girls in the movies. We got the fresh mint, but I prefer spearmint.
I'm a pastor, so I gotta do this. My Bible and my notebook. I'm not gonna lie to you though, I've been reading less out of my physical Bible and more out of the Bible app. I've got a 188-day Bible reading app streak going, so I can't break that. But I read my Bible, I drink my coffee, and then I usually write in this journal every day. In this journal, I use for praying. I also use it for just like daydreaming about things that I think God's doing in my life. And then I use it for studying and teaching prep and things like that.
Earbuds. All right. Now you're probably thinking, oh, these aren't Apple earbuds. They're not. See, I'm a Samsung user, and so I use Samsung earbuds because Samsung is better. Am I right, guys?
No.
Who's with me? Who's with me? Me? Only me? Am I the only one? Oh, well, my internet friends tell me that they're better. Yeah, so these are awesome. I put them in. I listen to like, you know, Christian music, rock music, Mongolian throat metal, you know, all the necessities and stuff. And if somebody's talking to me and I don't really like them, I kind of just put it in and I completely ignore them.
This gum, my parents bought it for me 3 days ago, but I forgot I had it, so it's my gum.
All right, thing number 2. This is extra spearmint gum. This is probably one of my favorite flavors of gum and brands of gum. I like having gum because I like smelling fresh, and Wrigley's extra spearmint does that.
Chapstick. And currently, these are the ones I have in my bag. I usually keep one in my pencil bag at school. I feel like I'm doing a makeup tutorial right now. One in my pencil bag, one in my tote bag for church, and there's usually one in my school tote bag. And then there was 2 in my dance bag for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Number 3, a hydro flask. USA Surf Team hydro flask. I got this when I was helping coach the surf team, which was super cool. But I carry this with me everywhere I go. Gotta stay hydrated. Although when you drop it, it is extremely loud. Hydro flask. Shout out. Hydro flask, if you're hearing this, you should sponsor me for whatever it is I do.
It is a laptop. I do all my personal work on it, all my editing. So if you see a funny video, it's probably made by me. It's got a bunch of cool stickers on it that mean absolutely nothing relevant. I don't even know what I was thinking when I put these on. There's a screen, there's some buttons on here. There's a cool Calvary sticker right here. Shout out to Calvary Chapel. And yeah, I do Word documents, I plagiarize, I copyright movies, or not copyright movies. I avoid copyright movies because I don't pirate movies. I buy them. The workstation, the battleship, the battle station. This is what this is.
Penny. I do not sleep with a pillow because it hurts my back, so I use Penny as my pillow. I do have George and Charlie. I'll bring them 1 week. This is my favorite one though, because she's pretty.
An empty bag of dried mango from Target. Usually I like them better when they're not empty, but you can tell that I have an addiction to them because it is empty. I got like 3 of these for my birthday, so that'll tell you how I feel about it. So good.
Next we have my AirPods and my phone. Cannot live without these for some reason. They just have everything on it. My AirPods, I am a total music fiend. I love music very much. And then my phone, definitely cannot live without this for some reason. I mean, it'd be great if I just didn't have it, but it has everything on it. We have all my scheduling stuff. I don't know if you guys can see, for church, and then scheduling for work, you know, Chick-fil-A grind. I have this game on my phone. It's so funny. You have to scream to make it play. I died.
All right, this is number 4. I've got my AirPods, and I'm gonna be that guy. I really like having my AirPods. I'm not the guy that always has one AirPod in though. You know who I'm talking to. I just like it for music and for listening to podcasts, because I am also that guy. Interesting story about my AirPods. I was at the beach one day with my niece, who was about 2 at the time, and she found these in the bushes. There was nobody around, she found them in the bushes, and then we thought it was her dad's, so we brought them home with us only to discover that her dad's was actually at home. So we found these at the beach. So I claim them as my own. So if you lost a pair of AirPods at Fort Pierce Inlet like 2 years ago and you're watching this, I have your AirPods. You can comment below and maybe I'll give them back.
A Star Wars Clone Wars tech deck with General Grievous on the back. So a buddy of mine, Alex, gave this to me back in, it was 8th grade, and he had a Mace Windu one. And we would just, for the entire day, or it was maybe the week, we would just be like, on teacher's desk, like, hey, Miss Brown, you wanna see this cool trick I did, Miss Brown? You know that Shakespeare homework? I didn't do it. I tech decked all day last night. All night last night. I call this one the Jacob Sylvie. You mess it up?
My oatmeal. My oatmeal, I eat this 3 times a day. I ate the strawberry ones first, and then I eat the banana, then the blueberry, then the peach, because peach is my favorite.
This right here is a skateboard. This is cool. Funny story about this. I used to live in St. Pete, and I worked at a church there, and I lent this board to one of the youth kids who had no way of getting home. And on his way to skating home, he got hit by a car, and the deck cracked in half and his knee popped out of the socket. So this isn't the original deck, this is a replacement, but these are the original wheels and trucks that got hit by a car with someone on it. Better than walking.
This is my 2nd coffee of the day. As you can tell, it is iced down. That is because I got my hair done today, and it was sitting there. While I was getting my hair done, couldn't move. Ice melting right in front of me. Kind of sad moment. This one is what I've been getting recently. It's very iced down, it's just so sad, but I bet it's still good. I get the medium iced coffee with 6 caramels, almond milk, and cold foam. And then I usually get the matcha. And if you make fun of me, I will hunt you down, because all my friends make fun of me and say it tastes like plants, which makes sense because it's matcha.
All right, last, if you know me at all, you would know that I have one of these every single morning. White chocolate macadamia nut Cliff Bar. Shout out Lakey Peterson on the bag or the seal, whatever this is called. This is like my surf in the morning starter kit. I've got my Cliff Bar, my bar of wax, and then I have my inlet pass. So go to the beach to surf as often as I possibly can, and this is my surf starter kit. Cliff Bar for fuel, inlet pass so you don't have to pay, and your surfboard wax. Can't leave home without it.
The exclusive limited edition Jacob Sylvie debit card. Now, I made sure that my debit card numbers weren't showing so people can buy unlimited amount of Bitcoin on it, so you can't do that. But yeah, this thing, take it everywhere, you know, because it's a debit card. Every time I go out to eat with my friends and we're all putting our cards on the table for the, you know, the waiter or the waitress to come pick it up, they never have a problem figuring out which card is who, at least when I'm around, because they see this stunning young man right here and they're like, oh, that's Jacob Sylvie. And they hand it over to me. And normally they'll kind of laugh at me or kind of chuckle at it, but haters are gonna hate, dude. I love my mom. My mom gave this to me, and yeah.
Also, with my, hold on, let me bring this out too, since now's the time. Hold on. Chef Boyardee, hold on. Spaghetti and meatball can. I have this for lunch after I eat the oatmeal, because this leaves a disgusting aftertaste. This stuff brings happiness and joy.
And then the last thing that I can't live without is my camera, which is that thing. I bring it everywhere I go, and it's pretty fun.
So I forgot something. My necklace. Some type of jewelry. I'm usually wearing rings or something. Yeah, because I fidget a lot, especially when I'm worshiping the Lord. Just gonna say that.
Those are the 5 objects I cannot live without. They're awesome. They're probably worth a lot more than whatever you use every day, because they're used by me. And so, yeah.